Hello and welcome to another daily KHL update. Tonight we got 6 games, lots of great goals, lots of drama, lots of everything really. So sit back, relax and enjoy. SKA goes up against Medveshchak. Home opener for SKA, and Ilya Kovalchuk is not going to be a part of it. He's reported to feel slightly off after the road trip. Dmitry Kalinin will be SKA's captain tonight. And it's going to be none other than Kalinin to give us our first goal of the game with this blast on a power play. That's his second of the year and he gives SKA an early lead. Evgeny Ryasinski and Patrick Torothin with the assists. Second period now, Maxim Chudinov gets a minor penalty here and a 10-minute misconduct on top of that. Yeesh, I'm not so sure about this call. Medveshchak comes really close to putting one past Alexander Salak, but Ryan Vesey wasn't quick enough on this play. Later in the period, SKA puts some pressure on Medveshchak and it pays off as Roman Chervenka scores his fourth of the season, 2-0 SKA. Former Calgary Flame was left unmarked in the slot. He stole the puck from Barry Brust and sent it in. Third period, Jonathan Chichu sets up Brian Wilson for what looks like a sure goal, but he can't beat Alex Salak. It's like SKA's goal knew exactly what Wilson was going to aim for. Remarkable save. Late in the period, SKA gets a man advantage again. Dmitry Kalinin gets the puck in the high slot again. He shoots and he scores again. 3-0 SKA as captain Dmitry Kalinin scores his second of the night. What a wrist shot. Barry Brust had little or no chance stopping it. With just minutes left in regulation, and Tom Bordasov almost scores what could have been a goal of the week as he went past Matt Carr like it was nothing. He couldn't lift the puck off the ice to beat Barry Brust though. If you're just a regular hockey fan, you wish that would have gone in. SKA gets a very solid W as they beat Medveshchak 3-0 without Ilya Kovalchuk in the lineup. Kalinin with 2 goals, Torsen and Ryasinski with 2 assists each, and Alexander Salak was his first career KHL shutout. Good stuff. Donbass goes on the road to play Lokomotiv. Starting goalies are Michael Layton and Curtis Sanford, a North American duel. We pick it up from the sack and Oskar Barturas has the puck on the blue line, tries his luck and the puck ends up in the net, 1-0 Donbass. Sanford must have lost sight of the puck because of the traffic. Minutes later, Randy Robital is in the office, feeds Oleg Piganovich in front, and he scores 2-0 Donbass. Piganovich with his first of the season, and that gives Donbass a nice 2-goal cushion. Lokomotiv wants to get one back before the intermission. They're buzzing around the net, and Ilya Galimov makes a beautiful backhand pass from behind the goal, and Danila Palkov makes it count, 2-1. Palkov is a Magnitogorsk native. He played for Team Russia at the 2012 World Juniors in Calgary. Galimov was a late cut from that team. Midway through the third now, Jan Kolar shoots from the blue line, Sanford gives up a rebound and Evgeny Dadonov makes him pay, 3-1 Donbass. Dadonov was invited to the NHL All-Star game a few years ago. He was part of the Young Stars festivities. He also led Donbass in points last season. Loko has to score 2 now to force OT, and there's their chance, a 2-man advantage, and Alexei Vasilyev nets one with this clapper. That's not gonna be enough though, they must get another one in the next 4 minutes. Donbass is still down a man and they shoot themselves in the leg here as captain Oleg Piganovich gets a minor for checking to the head and a 10-minute misconduct. Loko has a chance now. Alexei Vasilyev is set up for another shot. Scores! Alexei Vasilyev takes his second shot of the night and sends it home again. That's his second of the game, third of the season, and we're going to overtime. What a finish! Extra frame, time is winding down. Mikhail Pashnin feeds Apalka for a shot. Oh, but it's blocked by Podgradsky. And it goes the other way now. Dadonov with the puck. He shoots, he hits the crossbar, and still loose. And Gennady Razin's touch is enough to push it over the goal line. Donbass wins it in overtime. Ukrainian team spoils Lokomotiv's home opener, but Tom Rowe's team still gets a point out of it. All things considered, it's not too bad. Former New York Ranger Alexei Vasilyev gets 2 goals after having taken 2 shots. Evgeny Dadonov, Oskar Barturas and Oleg Piganovich get 2 points each, and Radin Robital tops them all with 3 assists. Jakub Petruzhalek goes up against Sergei Zinoviev as Amur visits Salavat Ulayev. And it's Petruzhalek who scores the first goal of the night. Reigning Gagarin Cup champion takes off like a jackrabbit from his own end, storms through all 3 zones and puts it past Yerutarki. That's his first goal and first point of the season. He was quiet up until just now. It doesn't take Salavat long to get on the board. Nikita Filatov delivers an amazing Sosa pass to Timo Hartikainen and he doesn't let it go to waste. That's just gross. 1-1. Hartikainen also almost lost balance as he received the puck, but he still managed to put it in the net. His Finnish compatriot shines at the other end of the ice as he makes 2 saves in a row. First he stops Ilshad Bilalov's shot, and then he stopped Jan Mursak from point-blank range. Second period now, Salavat on a power play. Filatov to Makarov to Denis Khlistov, and he sends it home. He points skyward and we understand who's it for. Hlistov's wife Julia passed away just a few days ago after a long illness, leaving him with 2 kids. I can't even imagine what he must be going through at the moment. It is heroic he's on the ice, and it's great to see him score. Shortly after that, Amur ties it up again though. This time it's Jan Mursak with his first career KHL goal, with targeted 2s. Mursak signed with Amur after having spent 7 years in North America. He played 46 games in the NHL, all with the Detroit Red Wings, and he also won a Calder Cup last season. 3 minutes later, Brent Sopel gets some space with a nice little move, passes it to Dmitry Makarov, he feeds Kirill Koltov, and he puts Salavat ahead again, 3-2. Makarov is just killing it tonight. That's his 3rd assist already. Overall, he has 6 now. Nice move by Salavat to sign him off season. Salavat holds on to the lead up to final minutes of regulation, but Vladimir Loginov ties it up again with this slap shot. 3-3, and Salavat will not get an easy win tonight. Overtime, 35 seconds is left on the clock. Filatov jumps on the ice and the whistle goes. Uh-oh, that's not good. Salavat gets caught with 2 men on the ice. It's gonna be a power play for more. Loginov has the puck, dishes it to Petruzhalek, he lets it rip and he scores with his 2nd of the night. Jakub Petruzhalek brings Amur their first win of the season. Salavat couldn't hold on to their lead with just 90 seconds to go in the 3rd, and then they allowed a power play goal with just 10 seconds left in overtime. Heartbreaking finish for Salavat fans. The home opener is spoiled, but Salavat still walks away with a point. Not exactly what they were hoping for, but that's how it's gonna be. Metallurg meets Metallurg. Magnitogorsk versus Novokuznetsk. It's the battle of Metallurgs. First period, Justin Hodgman storms to the net, he's hooked and the ref is given a penalty shot. Hodgman skates in, fakes a shot, backhand, and that's just too easy for Nico Hovinen. You gotta do better than that to get past him. No scoring after 20, but hey, free t-shirts. Moving on to the second, and Magnitogorsk gets on the board. Dmitry Kazyanov puts it in from the slot as Sergei Mazakin gets the assist. Magnitogorsk had a few great scoring chances in the first, and they finally get rewarded with the goal. Late in the period, Justin Hodgman picks up the puck behind his own net, and look at him go! He burns 2 opponents and then he digs around the other 2. He's finally stopped by Nico Hovinen. What a shift by Hodgman. And he's got more to offer, trust me. With just a few seconds left in the period, Milan Gulas blasts one from the high slot, and that goes in, 2-0 Magnitka. Gulas scored 55 points in 44 games with Plzeň in Czech Republic before signing with Magnitko on a trade deadline. Midway through the 3rd now, Kuzin's on the power play, Yegor Martinov gets the puck, he goes for a shot and he scores! That would be number 2 for the Rocket this season, and that gives Kuzня some hope. Kuzня is looking for a spark, and Tuukka Mantula delivers a huge hit on Milan Gulas. Maybe that can turn things around for Novokuznetsk. 4-on-4 hockey now. Hodgman steals the puck, skates in, shoots, Hovinen saves. Hodgman may as well give up, but he doesn't. He steals the puck from mid-air now. He shoots it again, and Hovinen denies him once again. Is this ever gonna stop? Hodgman gets the puck behind the net. He's gonna curve in for another shot. That's gonna be his 3rd in 20 seconds, and he stops again. No way, this isn't happening. Hodgman grabs the puck again. He goes for a backhand. Another save. What is Kuzin's defense even doing out there? They got away with it, but not for long. Just over 3 minutes left on the clock in the 3rd. Mazakin winds up, he shoots, he scores. That's how you do it. 3-1. Sergei Mazakin gets his 2nd goal of the season and 2nd point of the night to put an end to it. Magnitka holds on to that lead and wins the home opener. Sergei Mazakin is obviously the first star of the game, but how about Justin Hodgman? 7 shots and nothing to show for it. You know what I think? I think Nico Hovinen owes him a drink. Severstal meets Dynamo Minsk and home team scores first. Gleb Klemenko got on a breaker and made no mistake. 1-0 Severstal. Still on the 1st, and we got another breaker. This time it's Jeff Platt with a chance to score, and he buries it. 1-1. What a great feat by Oleg Doroshko. He connected with Platt on a 2-line pass. This is just awesome. 2 minutes later, Severstal has a 2-man advantage. They're moving the puck around. Pavel Buchnevich gets it in the slot, scrambles for it, and scores. He's put Severstal ahead again with his first of the season. Buchnevich was selected in the 3rd round this past summer by the New York Rangers. That was way lower than he expected. This season he's supposed to be one of the leaders for Severstal. 2nd period now, and here's something pretty for your eyes. Vladimir Antipov skates around 3 guys, goes behind the net, feeds Buchnevich for a shot, and he adds another power play marker to his column. 3-1 Severstal. 3rd period, and Severstal ices it with this short-handed rush by Linus Vidal. His shot is stopped by Kevin Lalonde, but he doesn't give up on the puck, feeds Nikolai Bushuev, and he scores his 3rd of the year. Severstal didn't have a great start, but that didn't stop Bushuev from scoring 2 goals in 4 games. Jeff Platt will get his second of the night on a power play with 11 seconds left on the clock, but that would only improve his personal stock. Severstal holds on to the lead and wins their home opener 4-2. Antipov and Medvedev get 2 points each, while Pavel Buchnevich and Jeff Platt both notch 2 markers. Felix Schutz and Admiral are still on the road, and tonight they're going against Oscar Asala and Neftahimik. It's going to be a shooting gallery. Neftahimik gets on the board first as a former Philadelphia Flyer Denis Stalpeka scores his first of the season, first as a Neftahimik forward too. Just 20 seconds later, mad scramble at the other end of the ice, and Nicholas Bergfors sends one in, 1-1. Second period now, Alex Kuznetsov feeds Sergei Barbashev in the slot, and he makes it 2-1 with his first of the season. But just 3 minutes later, Bergfors gets the puck in the slot, and he scores another one that's going to be his second of the night, and it's 3-1 Admiral. Neftahimik gets back in the game before the intermission. First, Branko Radivojevic nets his second of the year to make it 3-2. And just moments later, Yegor Milovzorov finishes a neat 2-on-1 play from Petr Kokol's assist. We're tied at threes now. This one is far from over though. Early in the third, Bogdan Yakimov scores his first career KHL goal on a strong individual play. He was drafted by the Edmonton Oilers this past summer in the third round. He's eligible for Team Russia at the upcoming World Juniors. And here's him again, this time setting up Pyotr Khokhrikov for Neftahimik's fifth of the night. Yakimov is having a blast in the third. Is this going to be enough to give his team a win? The correct answer is no. Rocky Yegor Antropov grabs the puck in his own zone, skates up, shoots, and catches the goalie off guard. That's his first career KHL goal too. Don't be surprised, it's still very early in the regular season. And with just over 2 minutes on the clock, Alex Kuznetsov makes it 5-5 as he storms down on the left wing to put it in. This game makes me dizzy. And to the shootout it goes. Sergei Demagin shoots first for Neftahimik, that's good, home team is up by 1 again. And Verlissen is the final shooter for Admiral. He has to score now or we'll all go home. He does, because why would this end now, seriously? Sudden death, and Mikhail Anisin is going to shoot first for Neftahimik, and he scores. Anisin is pretty good at penalty shots, so it comes as no surprise. And it's do or die for Admiral again. Leeson takes the shot, and he can't put it in. After a long night of drama and trading leads, Neftahimik gets a W on home ice. I gotta tell you, I'm grateful this game was the last one for tonight. That's a hell of a lot of hockey for anybody. And this is it for your daily KHL update. Tomorrow we have 5 great games for you, including Red Army vs Dynamo Moscow and Dynamo Riga Agbars. Should be a good day. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you tomorrow.